Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And away we go from East Rutherford. Xavier Gibson now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Rogers throwing to start it off. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now here's Rogers. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. Through the middle. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the 43. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Carr with it on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Carr here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Carr now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's a New Orleans touchdown. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. Has a hole left, room to run. The 30. The 10. He's at the 5. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead to 7. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets grow their lead to 8. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the shotgun, Carr. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Saints with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Defenders there, it's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. starts out with a 1st and 10. Carr trying again after the pick. Completes this one to Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. The time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
On 4th down, Carr got his target. It's Hill. And he's tackled for a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. They'll start this one out with Hall. And this is a nice gain. It's stopped at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Jets take their first time out. 1st down, ball at the 36. Play action with Rodgers. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
2nd and 10 now. He's got it inside the 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And in, touchdown, New York. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets grow the lead now to 22 points. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Olave with the catch. 40! Into the red zone. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Carr to the air now. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Carr. Fits it through the middle. He has room past the 25. A lot of mass on the move here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. The throw is caught. And he stopped shy of the end zone, hoping to make it a 7-point game, but it remains a 2-score deficit as that try fails. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Gibson now to return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Working quickly here. 2nd and 6 now. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Play fake, it's Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Pete Werner has it. And the Saints bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to 1 possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Carr off the play fake. He lets one fly deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Carr. He's loaded another one up. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
One down.
They go play action with Khan. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Makes a cut to the right sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Hall once more. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Jets have it with a lead to start the fourth, but the win's not secure quite yet. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They go right back to Hall. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They give on second to Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now looking to throw with Rodgers. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zuerlein headed out. It's a 36-yard look for him. Bass's kick is good. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, it's Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Hall running between the tackles. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves them with 3rd down and 6 to go. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets holding a 12-point lead. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Into traffic, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
That's good for the Jets.
And they're going to throw. No spike, trying to catch him off guard.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making a 3-score game in the 4th. Zerline on now for the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air. Carr. Hitting Olave on the slant. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose, that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly...
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Gibson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the big game downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch them off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. This is complete to Olave. 30. Gets the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Chris Olave with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Jets come up with a football. That should just about ice this game. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. There he goes, right sideline. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
So here are the Saints facing a consequential 2-point attempt.
93. 93. 93.
And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2. All right, partner, it's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on. If you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face. And, yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
And the Jets come up with a football. That should just about ice this game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. This will be a nice win for the Jets, who draw closer to it as they take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
This will be a nice win for the Jets, who draw closer to it as they take a knee. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the win goes to the Jets. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.